Now let's meet the starting lineups first for the Bruins from Blessed Sacrament. First, we got number 0, Roland Bird. Number 3, Joseph Bonansinga. Number 4, Max O'Connor. Number 5, Isaac Daly. And number 14, Logan Poole. The Bruins are coached by Jack O'Connor. Now let's meet the starting lineups for the West Central Cougars. First, number 10, Grant Moore. Number 12, Mason Alexander. Number 20, Bryson Boots. Number 23, Brady Pressey. And number 44, Brock Fuller. The Cougars are coached by Adam Little. Officials for this morning's game, Dave Bishop and Dustin Nether.
All right, good morning, basketball fans. Justin Fuller, Grant DeWitt. Happy to bring you this regional matchup between Blessed Sacrament and West Central Cougars. Got a chance to hear the starters from both squads. And the Cougars win the tip, and they're going to get going in the offense. The Bruins come out in a man-to-man. A little pick and roll action there between Pressey and Fuller. Pressey gets to the basket. Not able to make the shot, but draws the foul, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Can you hear me, Grant?
I can hear you.
All right.
Hopefully everyone out there can hear us on this cold, chilly morning.
Yeah, if you can't hear us, shoot me or Grant a text, and we'll try to troubleshoot. The 9 a.m. start time brings some challenges with it, but as I was gabbing about that, Brady Pressey was able to knock down 2 free throws, and first time seeing the Bruins. And Cougars come out a little 2-3 action, and that shot is no good, and the Cougars are going to take over with a 2-0 lead. Just a little bit of information. So Blessed Sacrament is coached by Jack O'Connor. I had a chance to talk with him. He's a young man I coached many years ago in travel baseball, and talked to him the other night, and it sounds like these two teams are very balanced. Their record's similar to our record. They beat the teams that we beat and lost to the teams that we lost to. So I imagine this being a very tight game as Grant Moore shoots a 3 and hits that one as the Cougars come out to a early 5-0 lead. So they're going to fall back into that 2-3.
It's always interesting how these games are going to go, not only regional games because there's a little bit more pressure now because the loser goes home, but also at 9 a.m. and on a chilly morning. Not too often are you playing basketball at a time that the temperature outside is lower than the start time.
Well, and I'll say this as a coach, the 9 a.m. Saturday games always scare you, just from a standpoint that you don't know who was up till 3 in the morning playing Fortnite or who got a good night's sleep or who had breakfast, and plus it just gets them out of their normal cycle. They're used to practicing after school and playing games in the evening, and this is kind of a shock to the system. I know we have played one Saturday morning game this year, and that was a game we won against Carrollton St. John's. As we get a steal there, basket's no good. A little fight for the basketball, and Alexander's going to come up with it, preserving that 5-point lead for the Cougars. All right, Cougars looking to try to get set up. They look like they're a little bit out of sync right now. So Alexander gets it. He gets stripped on the way to the basket.
Good help side defense there by Bird.
Yeah, very good job. That shot there by Bird is no good. Another 3. That one's rebounded by Hoots for the Cougars. So early on, first time seeing the Bruins, it looks like they're definitely not shy when it comes to shooting the three. Haven't been able to connect on any yet, but have had some good looks. Cougars going to set up their offensive set. Boots catches it on the wing. It's a screen from Pressey. He's going to hand it off to Pressey in the corner. And it looks like they're going to try to reset here.
I'll tell you what, Justin, both of us get the opportunity to officiate, and not only officiate, but watch quite a few basketball games. And this basketball we're using, I'm not sure if I like it.
Yeah, this is IESA. What's the brand? Rawlings. They're kind of known for baseball, aren't they?
Yeah, but man, I tell you what, this is a dark basketball compared to those.
Yeah.
Wilson's that the high school is using now.
All right, get some good ball movement there by Blessed Sacrament. They get their second offensive rebound this set. But Brock Fuller's going to get the strip and steal. And as we were gabbing about the basketball, Brady Pressey hit a big three to extend the lead to 8-0. It's good to see the Cougars coming out shooting well at the beginning, and we've talked about this on other broadcasts as that pass is intercepted. That three is up and no good as Pressey gets the rebound. And Pressey gets to the basket, and it looks like Blessed Sacrament is going to call timeout here, down 10-0. But no, and we'll go ahead and stay here. We didn't have a lot of time to kind of fill in the fans on this game. One of the struggles I know having a son and watching this team this year is our 8th grade group. They're good when they make baskets, which I know sounds kind of, duh, Justin. Everybody's good when they make baskets. So there's been some games this year, for whatever reason, that we get good shots. We run our offense, we get good shots, and there's some days where it just doesn't go in. And, so it's good to see that they came out this Saturday morning, as we were talking about, knocking down some big shots, 5 points or 7 points now for Pressey. And Grant Moore has a three as well to give them the lead. Now, I will say this, is Blessed Sacrament is getting some good looks on the offensive side. They just haven't had any of those threes to fall. And the thing about the three-point shot is when it does start to fall, it can eliminate a deficit very, very quickly.
You are not wrong on that one. But I tell you what, being here last night, it's almost like the hoop is still closed from the second half of the varsity game.
Yeah.
We struggled to make shots in that second half of our game last night against Triopia, and I don't think they've reopened yet for the Bruins. Good active hands there by Pressey, and it's going to be off of the Bruins, and it will be West Central basketball as they look to extend this 10-0 lead here in the first quarter with 1.5 minutes left to play.
Yeah, I like what West Central's doing on defense. It's a 2-3 zone, but it's one of those where they are, as Brock Fuller's going to get called with a carry there. But they are extending, especially the top of the zone and trying to get into the passing lanes a little bit where Blessed Sacrament just can't work the ball around easy. They're kind of extending that a little bit and making life difficult. Now, that's the problem with that. You get some good open looks.
Well, this right here is another reason that, as the athletic director, I will try to host regionals as much as I can for our kids. 9 a.m., 10 a.m., regardless of when it is, this is a home court advantage for West Central, as this is one of their home gyms. And if you're Blessed Sacrament, you had to travel an hour this morning, you're in a gym you've never been in before, it's a difficult adjustment. And I do it for our kids not only so they don't have to travel, but it also gives them a better chance. I know it's a little bit more work on myself and the staff that we have to get to put on the games, but what's best for the kids, and you can kind of see it here right now as West Central has that 12-0 lead.
I just thought you were a masochist that loved to work a lot, Grant. So, but no, I mean that's a good point. And I know as a parent, we appreciate it. I would absolutely, as we get a traveling violation on Blessed Sacrament there, the 9 a.m. game is not fun for anybody, but you know what? It's not nearly as bad when you can sleep in a little bit more. You have a 25-minute drive to get here rather than an hour. As Mace Alexander's going to shoot the half-court shot and comes up short. So that first half went pretty quickly, and pitching a shutout for the Cougars. We got some baseball players that are playing basketball, so it's good to see that. But we're going to go ahead and take a little break, and we'll be back in about 60 seconds.
I'm ready.
All right, welcome back, basketball fans. Cougars with the dominating first quarter there, up 12-0, going into the second. Blessed Sacrament's going to get the first possession due to the alternating arrow.
And there it is.
Yep, the lid is off. So, good job there by Blessed Sacrament. They predominantly shot three-point shots, and Coach O'Connor there probably talking to his guys like, hey, those aren't falling. Let's be patient. And as Pressey drives baseline and he hits to get the answer back. But, no, as I was saying with Blessed Sacrament, good adjustment there, trying to get to the basket. Once again, another little mid-range shot as that one's rebounded by number 14, Cool. And that one is no good and rebounded by Hoots. So
Colby Pratt's in the game for West Central. Shot up by Alexander, no good. Very good rebound there by Roland Bird. He's going to push it up ahead, and Blessed Sacrament.
A good job there by Alexander just to create a little disruption, get the shooter off balance, and Hoots came in and got the steal there. So Pressey from the corner. That one's no good. Rebounded by Alexander, who takes it to the basket, and he's able to finish. And that was Bird. Nice drive and a 6-foot jump shot. He's able to get that one. So, a couple things is, you might have been able to pick up Coach Little on the mic is, we have been giving up, even though we have a lead, we are giving up some offensive rebounds as Pressey gets 2 looks at it there, is not able to finish. We're not keeping stats up here, but I would venture to say that Blessed Sacrament probably has, 6 or 7 offensive rebounds, and they had another one there for a second before it was ripped away from Cool by Alexander. And low line drive shot there by Alexander's no good. Looks like Cougars kind of transitioning to a little 1-2-2 zone, kind of mixing up some different looks, throwing at the Bruins. And the Bruins remain ice cold from the field.
Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Moore with the pass, tipped away, and it's going to be a steal. Wrong. He's up ahead Beard, and it's going to be another turnover. And just the Bruins just can't capitalize right now. When West Central makes a mistake, it seems like they make a mistake back.
Saturday morning games.
Yes. I'm going to go on record and probably say 95% of these kids, if it wasn't for a game today, would still be asleep.
All right, so we're going to get a timeout here by the Cougars. I think Coach Little just kind of wants to kind of talk with everybody, reset. We're going to go ahead and take it with them, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. Justin Fuller, Grant DeWitt, coming to you from Bluffs. We have 2:20 left in the second quarter, with the Cougars holding a 16-4 lead right now. Looks like Blessed Sacrament's going to come out in a man defense, and we get another turnover there. All right, so we're going to get a foul there on Pressey. All right, a little bit of confusion there on the floor. I think the one ref didn't know it was a shooting foul. The other one had it as a shooting foul, so there's a little confusion with the players. We got everything sorted out as number 10, Hudson Flishley is what we're going to go with. Unless you got something better, Grant.
Number 10.
Reading's never been my strong point.
Me neither.
And he's able to knock down the second one. But last couple possessions, the Bruins have been turning up the defensive intensity a little bit and have led to some turnovers, not necessarily to have led into points, but I think Cougars got to find a way to kind of take care of it and use that aggressiveness, find ways to attack the basket. We get another turnover there. And jump ball. So great job there by Jordy Ray, really hustling and just contesting that layup by O'Connor. And
Bruins are going to come out in a full court press, trying to turn up the pressure a little bit.
Good look there by Fuller to Koch.
I am really not sure how two of those passes got through there.
I don't know how the pass got to Brock. I don't know how Brock didn't fall out of bounds, and I don't know how Brock's pass got to Lennox. But we're going to take it as Bird shoots a three, and he hits one. And we got a little extracurriculars going on here, which regional game. As Pratt's going to shoot a mid-range shot, that one's no good. And the Bruins are definitely going to look to run a little bit here. Great defense there by Pressey. And we are going to get a 30-second timeout, kind of let the temperature cool down here in the gym. We're going to take it with you, and we'll be back in just a few seconds. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. 53.8 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cougars holding a 10-point lead. Looks like they're going to come out in a little man-to-man right now. Good move there by O'Connor, just not able to finish. And I think kind of picked up a little frustration foul there. Wasn't able to finish the shot and picks up the foul on Alexander. And that one's turned over as well. And O'Connor's going to shoot that one. And Alexander's going to pick up a foul. So what's been a really clean first half. I feel like we've had more fouls in the last 2 minutes than in the first 10 minutes of this half. But
well, the difference in the last about 3 minutes is Blessed Sacrament's kind of woke up. Mm-hmm. They've picked up the intensity on the defensive end, creating turnovers. They're getting offensive rebounds because West Central's not boxing out. The game's kind of flip-flopped.
Absolutely.
West Central still with an 18-8 lead. Bird with it, gets it to Bonsinga. His shot up, no good. And West Central comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to have a chance to get the last shot if they can maintain possession here. That one goes through Lennox's hands. It goes out of bounds with 1.7 seconds. Probably good look there by Brock, but probably a little bit too much fuzz on that pass.
I'm going to blame it on the new basketball.
Yeah, that's the other part. So we're going to have a three-quarter court shot, and that one is no good. So we're going to go into halftime of this game with the Cougars leading 18-8. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes when we're ready to resume. We'll try to have a couple stats for you guys. But thanks for joining us, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. Justin Fuller, Grant DeWitt, coming to you from Bluffs High School. Second half action of the first game of the eighth grade 2A regional between Blessed Sacrament and your West Central Cougars. Cougars holding a 18-8 lead. And me and Coach DeWitt, we were talking. Got him with the body a little bit there, but we were talking off air before we came back on that this first 3 minutes of this third quarter is going to be crucial for both these teams. If West Central can extend this lead, gives them a little bit a cushion, kind of forces Blessed Sacrament to get a little desperate. And if Blessed Sacrament can make a little run, it gets them right back in this game. Bird's going to look to penetrate. So we get a three from the wing. Okay, got a jump ball call. And kind of as I kind of thought, Blessed Sacrament's going to come out with some pressure. They were able to turn over, as they just did right there, West Central in the second quarter quite a bit. Bird's going to look to find an open man. He looks over to the wing for Bonasinga. I wanted to say that name this morning, so there we go. Got that one in. Bonasinga's going to look to drive baseline, and he shoots. That one's no good. And Blessed Sacrament's out of bounds. Coach Little kind of getting on the guys a little bit. I will say this, I think our boys did come out a little bit flat here in the third quarter, giving up some offensive rebounds. And once again, there's a little bit of a lazy pass there and almost a turnover. We did get it. A little reverse layup by Brock Fuller. I can promise you I did not teach him that one.
I was going to say, it looks like his father.
No, I would have thrown that off the bottom of the backboard and it would hit my head and went out of bounds. So nice job there by the Cougars. And as we're talking about, if Blessed Sacrament or whoever you're playing, if they're going to look to put a lot of pressure on you, it's one of those things you got to look to attack when you're able to break the pressure. And the Cougars did a nice job there. All right, so that little helter-skelter play there. Brady Pressey's looking to penetrate. Ball got tipped out. Coaches are just asking. And honestly, nice job here by Dave Bishop, which, hey, kudos to you, Grant, getting good officials for this. Both Dave Bishop and Dustin Netherly, both guys who do a lot of varsity basketball. But good job there by Dave just to kind of slow the game down and let the coach kind of talk and let everybody kind of cool down a little bit and get back to some basketball. As the Cougars come out in a man-to-man, and Brock Fuller gets the steal. And that one's passed ahead nicely to Hoots, who's able to finish at the basket. Nice job there at the steal. Fuller got it to Moore, and then Moore saw the breaking Hoots, who ran the floor well, and was able to finish that one. Moore gets a tip. Yeah, so kind of a crazy play there is we got a tip, and it was almost a turnover. It was almost over and back. And then it's a little scramble, and Blessed Sacrament was able to benefit by having a little breakdown in the defense, but sometimes that happens. All right, so I'm assuming we got must have stepped on the baseline there, is what I'm assuming. That three's up in the corner. And you West Central guys, if you go back and watch this, it's we got to do a little bit better job. I don't know. I would be venturing to say that Blessed Sacrament probably has 10 offensive rebounds this game. And it's just an area that we gotta look to get a little bit better and get their body into someone, box them out, get them out of there, and secure those, limit them to one shot. So that free throw by Mr. Bonazinga draws the Bruins to within 11, and that one draws them to within 10.
Well, it's a 10-point game, and I tell you what, it feels so much closer than that.
Yes, it does. Nice job there. Brady Pressey able to break the press, and he finds Lennox, who does a good job going into the basket, using his size. Was not able to finish the shot, but was able to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2 for the Cougars. All right, first one is no good for Lennox. So this one's going to be a live ball on the shot. And the bank is open at 9:30 on a Saturday morning. Hey, we'll take whatever we can get. Nice job there by Lennox, picking up the foul, getting the basket. Good job there by Alexander, going up high, securing that rebound. And that one's fumbled by Koch, and the Bruins are going to get a turnover. Bruins doing a nice job moving the basketball against this zone. Cougars doing a nice job just kind of staying within the three-point line, defending the inside. And that three-pointer is no good by the Bruins and goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Cougar basketball. And I think officials might have missed a all right, I think officials might have missed a little double dribble, I think, Pressey, but that's one of the negatives of a two-man crew. You have the one official here, the one's all the way down the court. Looked like Brady might have double dribbled, got away with it, and a little helter-skelter play, as I like to say, and it's going to be Cougar basketball when we come back. Adam Little, Coach Little, was able to call timeout, but we still got about 45 seconds on this timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take the rest of it with you. And we will be back in about 30 seconds. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. 2:28 left in the third quarter. Cougars with an 11-point lead, 23-12 over Blessed Sacrament. And good look there by Fuller. Alexander just not able to corral the pass. Good job there by Lennox, just posting up strong. That shot is up, no good. Looked like they were trying to run a little pick and roll play, and the ball's tipped out from behind while Pressey's dribbling. But the Cougars are going to maintain possession. So pass goes Fuller to Moore. They get it to Pressey in the corner. Good job there by Blessed Sacrament. Fuller finds Moore for the three. That one's no good. Lennox Koch with the rebound. That one's no good. And just a little bit too aggressive there by Lennox. I like to see that, though. Wasn't able to finish the shot, and then going after his rebound went over the back. And that is the fourth team foul for the Cougars this quarter. So the last minute 42, they're going to have to be smart because any team foul from here on out will be free throws for the Bruins, and that is one area that they've been able to convert very well on their free throws today. right, so we got one of the teams coming through here. Little delay. Nice move there. I think that was number 5, Daly. Just not able to finish the floater. Good job there by Lennox. Come up, meet him, staying straight up. Yep, I saw that same thing there, Dave. Mason on the spin move kind of pinned it against his hip. So Mason, you go back and watch this. You should have a good shot from this camera angle. Just kind of pinned it against his hip. That is a double dribble. All right, so we are just over a minute left in the third quarter. Cougars holding on to that 11-point lead. They've been able to maintain that double digits all the way since the first quarter. Good job there by Blessed Sacrament. Got another good look, just not able to finish. Rebound is secured by Fuller, who gets it to Pressey, and he's looking to attack. Alexander with the 3. That one's no good. And the Bruins are going to take over with 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And that 3 is good by Lashilili.
I know that's not what you said the first time.
No, it might be different every time, but great job there by the Cougars to get an answer. Brady was able to find Fuller, who quickly, that's how you break the press, is through passing. Good job there by the Cougars. That is one area this season that I feel like they have shown a lot of improvement. All right, so good move there by Blessed Sacrament. Now we're going to shoot free throws irregardless. That should be 5. So right there, nice move by the Blessed Sacrament player. Went around, Lennox kind of sliding, hipped him. Referee's got it on the floor.
It was really close to a hook.
It was possibly a hook, possibly, a little bit of a hip. And as an official, Grant, that's a tough one. It's kind of like a block charge where it could literally be a 50-50 call as O'Connor, the young man who was fouled, he's able to hit the first free throw. So we got 16.1 seconds left, 9-point lead for the Cougars. As O'Connor's going to line up his second one. That one's going to be short and saved. All right, good job there by Brady Pressey, being strong with the basketball. That would be my message to the Cougars the rest of this game. The Bruins, they're going to be a little bit desperate. They're going to be aggressive. That one's up and no good for Hoots. Alexander is able to finish right at the buzzer, and that is going to give the Cougars an 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We're going to go ahead and take this break, and when we come back, we're going to be glad to bring you some exciting fourth quarter regional action. See you in 60 seconds. All right, welcome back, basketball fans. Justin Fuller, Grant DeWitt, coming to you live from Bluffs High School as the Cougars lead 27-16, and we are just starting the fourth quarter. And that three, great look there by Bird. He's not able to finish. Right now, the Cougars just need to kind of be smart with the basketball. The clock, if they can keep that clock running, that is their friend right now. But they got to make sure that, because the Bruins are going to come out and they are going to, as we're seeing, they're going to put a lot of pressure. They're going to take some chances. And even on the fouling side with just 6-minute quarters, when you're down, you got to maybe even look to pick up a couple fouls early, because that might benefit you the last 2 minutes and allow you to be able to put the other team at the line. So we do have a full timeout. We got about 45 seconds left on that, so we're going to take the rest of that break, and we'll be back in just a few. All right, welcome back to Bluffs High School. West Central is going to have possession, 5:23. They're going to inbound it into the backcourt to Grant Moore. That pass is intercepted. And Bird is able to finish there. And another turnover there. Me and Coach DeWitt, we were just talking about it during one of the timeouts, is that this is an area that the 8th grade group has struggled with at times this year when teams put a lot of pressure on us. So just say, take a deep breath, boys. Hey, we got to relax. We still got a 9-point lead. We're doing a great job defending. We just got to keep that up. And another basket there by the Bruins. Three by Hoots. No good, but Alexander is going to get the rebound and the putback. So big basket there by the Cougars. Get an answer on the offensive side, because I know, hey, defense is important, but you still got to keep scoring the basketball when possible. All right, that one's no good by Bird. Good battle there by both Alexander. A little helter-skelter, a little Charlie Manson action going on out here from the Cougars. And boys, just, hey, take the passes that they give you. We don't have to make the great pass. Just make the average play. But a great job there. That was Bonasinga with the rebound.
Our boys got to realize that there's no shot clock in junior high basketball.
Yeah,
it's okay. Handle pressure, move the basketball around by passing.
And the thing is, Blessed Sacrament's not putting necessarily a ton of pressure on the ball handler unless we pick up the dribble. They're looking to get into passing lanes and stuff like that. Just hold it, take our time, and travel there by Pratt. Once again, just kind of getting in a little bit of a hurry.
Seven-point lead for West Central.
I'm going to make a prediction. This one might get interesting, Grant.
Just under 4 minutes to play. We have a three up. Off the back iron, no good. I tell you what, if they could get one of those to fall, it's going to shift the energy in this gym.
Yes, and as we talked about, they've had a lot of good looks and just haven't been able to get them to fall.
Yeah, and you're right. It hasn't been a really contest. They've moved the ball really well. But good job by West Central, like we talked about, with the pressure, move the basketball by passing.
Yeah, good job there of understanding that they're going to press. We got to look to attack. Ooh, good job there by Hooch. Just came up a little short on that steal attempt. That one's up and no good. Pressey rips down the rebound. And he's hounded by a group of Bruins. I guess it should be a den of Bruins. And for Coach Little, the cheer sponsor, I'm glad Brock didn't go diving head first after that one. We might have had to call an ambulance there. So Cougars holding on to a 9-point lead. We are at 2:40 left. That three is up. That one's no good. And so Brock did a nice job coming down with the rebound. He passed it right in between Hoots and Pratt, and I think both of them thought the other one was going to grab it as it went out of bounds. There's another three. That one's no good as Alexander rips down the rebound. Just be smart. Yep. And just Hooch just kind of shuffled his feet there as he came to a stop. That's the importance of kind of coming to that 2-foot jump stop, which is something that a lot of junior high players kind of struggle with at times, but I do like the aggressiveness. Good look there by Alexander, looking up the court. Bird is going to shoot another three. They're going to work it around. That's not looking good. Hey, good job there by Coach Little. In about a 3-foot square area, we had 3 defenders and also 2 of our players, and I just had that feeling as somebody who watches a lot of basketball as a spectator and an official that this is probably not going to turn out well, and I think Coach Little saw that same thing, went ahead and used a 30-second timeout so that we can maintain possession. We'll go ahead and stay here. We only got about 15 seconds left, so very action-packed. I'll say that. Action-packed game, wouldn't you agree, Coach DeWitt?
I have the word. I want to describe this. I just can't say it.
This is a family-friendly broadcast. But, both. I'll say this. For a Saturday morning, 9 a.m. game, both teams are playing extremely hard. It is junior high basketball. They're going to, both teams are going to make mistakes here and there. But we are under 2 minutes. And this is where we just need to kind of take care of it. We don't necessarily need a shot unless it's a great one. And I would take that as a good shot, but the foul is going to be on the floor. The foul is going to go against Bonasinga. But it's one of those that's one we got to finish there, and Alexander gets his own rebound, tries to finish that one. And I know I've used this term a lot this morning, Grant, but another helter-skelter play. 2 great shots, not able to finish, but a great job there by Hoots, battling all the way, not assuming that the shot is going to go in. All right. So good job there by Hoots on the shot. He's going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Blessed Sacrament, that is their 5th team foul, so the Cougars are going to shoot free throws the rest of the way. This Hoots' first one is up and good. Get on that ball, boys. Get on that ball. I love to see that hustle both ways. That was Hoots and the young man Cool from Blessed Sacrament both laying out on the floor, but good job, and the ball is going to stay with the Cougars on the alternating arrow. That first cutter should be there. All right, now we got to get back, boys. Now we got to get back. Don't give up anything easy. Make them earn it. Make them use the clock. That three is up and no good. And the rebound's ripped down by Alexander.
Man, they just cannot get a three to fall.
No, and they're getting good looks. And, I mean, like, you know, I was talking to you off air. This could be a totally different game if we play them on a Wednesday at 7:30. You know, some of those shots would potentially go in, as that one finally goes in for Bird.
We're under a minute to play. West Central just got to be strong with the basketball. Every foul is going to be free throws.
Absolutely. Good job there by Grant Moore, having his eyes up in the face of pressure, finding Hoots for the I know that one went against the Cougars, but I know, Grant, me and you had a good look at that. I think Dave got that one right. You know, Hoots is going after it hard, but using that offhand to hold back the offensive player. But no free throws yet. That's only the first team foul for the Cougars. So right now, Cougars just got to play good defense, rebound, and hit some free throws. We don't need to shoot, but we will. Hey, if we make it, it's great. But that's one of those where it's like, hey, pull it out, use the clock. And that one, I think, 11-point lead should kind of wrap this one up unless something crazy happens. So another three. I will say this, and I know I've talked, to a couple people leading into this game, and Mr. Bird hasn't had his best shooting night, but I've heard from several people, really good player, and you can tell just by the way he carries himself. That young man has a great future in this game. But overall, great job by the Cougars coming out Saturday morning and being able to execute enough to put themselves in this position with a 12-point lead with 17.2 left. And we're going to have some subs come in.
Hey, I'm going to let you wrap this up. I'm going to get these other two.
Yep, you got other jobs to do. So we're going to have a couple, some subs are going to be checking in for both these squads as they're going to empty their bench and give these young men a chance to get on the floor. Some game management there by Dave Bishop. Not a foul, but he sees that we got Xander over there on the sideline, or Ian Brown, who's ever going to be checking in. Okay. All right. So we do have, my perspective is a little different as an official. I get what Dave's doing. Calls a make-believe foul. It's not going to put anybody at the line, but we had a young man at the scorer's table. I don't know, for whatever reason, we pulled him back, so Dave's like, no, we're bringing that young man in, and he's getting a chance to come into this game. So that three is no good. So foul there. It's going to go against the Cougars. We have Gregory, Edlin, Sturdivant. We have a couple other ones, but we're going to miss it. But ran out of time to get all these subs in. But we got a final here. So Cougars, the 4 seed, are able to defeat the 5 seed, Blessed Sacrament Bruins, 37-25. Kudos to the Cougars on a great first win. Now they advance to the regional semifinals, and also, congratulations on a great season to Blessed Sacrament. As I mentioned at the beginning, Jack O'Connor, their coach, is somebody who I know several of their parents over there, and they have a good team. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that when you get to this point in the season, somebody's always going home, and the games always get a little bit tougher, but I want to congratulate them on a great season as well. The Cougars are going to advance. I believe the regional semifinal game will be on Wednesday here in Bluffs, so we'll plan on being back for that. I know Coach DeWitt has to find an official still, because I was set to referee that one if we did not win. So this win created a little bit more work for Coach DeWitt, but how much work he's been doing the last couple weeks, this will be nothing. He'll find somebody good to work that game. But I want to thank everybody for joining us today. We are going to be covering the other 2 games, correct, Jess? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I know I got to take off, but thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you back here next time.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to game number 2 of the IESA Class 2A Regional hosted here in Bluffs between the Springfield Christian Wildcats and the North Green Warriors. Springfield Christian got the tip and converted on a layup, and they have the early 2-0 lead.
That bucket was by Carnes.
For North Green, we got Nolan Crabtree, Fabian Grisby, Philip Callow, Jace Smock, and Owen Robine. That's the starting 5 for the Warriors of North Green. For the Wildcats, we have Maddox Crawford, Jackson Elliott, Jackson Carnes, Jax Watson, and Cal Bromley. Springfield Christian comes into this one as the number 2 seeded team in the regional. North Green's the 7th seed. That bucket was by Jackson Elliott. Talking to their scorekeeper, they got multiple sets of twins on this team.
That'll be confusing.
And a lot of Jacksons.
So, Grant, it looks like you're on double duty today, huh?
Oh, double, triple. Right on. We just need to get through this regional. I'm glad we're here playing today as our schedules are really, really tight, and we really don't have a lot of room for weather-related issues.
So that bucket was by number 23 for North Green, Grisby.
3-ball up from the corner, no good. And a good rebound there by Callow. They got number 4, Maddox Crawford, on the foul. That would be his first personal, team first. Had a slight whistle as one of the Wildcats was tying his shoe. Springfield Christian in a 2-3 zone.
You know, I like the shoe tying thing, you know, when you need a breath, right?
Yeah.
But it's too early in the game to get one of those, probably.
Good hands there. It's going to be an up-ahead pass to Crawford. His layup no good, but a putback by Elliott, and he gets it to fall. 6-2 Wildcat lead. Smock with it, gets it to Callow. Callow down to Grisby. His shot up, no good, but he's going to get 2 shots as I believe he was fouled by number 52, Cal Bromley.
He had number 12, it looked like.
Oh, excuse me, it's going to be Jackson Carnes. Grisby at the line for 2 shots. First one's up and good. He has all 3 of North Green's points. Second free throw up and is also good. Grisby is able to knock them both down. Cutting into Springfield Christian's lead. Now it's 6-4. Good ball movement here by the Wildcats. 3 in the corner by Watson, and he knocks it down. Smock tries to get the ball down low. Good job by, I believe it was number 12, Carnes, jumping that pass. Shot in the corner up, no good. Rebound by Smock. Smock's going to look to go coast to coast. Kicks it to the corner to Crabtree. His 3 up, no good. Rebound by Bromley.
Oh, that's deep.
Deep 3, and usually with deep 3s means deep rebounds, and Bromley got it all the way out to the 3-point line.
Kind of swinging around a little bit there, you know.
turnover on the Wildcats.
We're going to have our first sub of the game. It will be number 2, Andrew Teefy, coming in for the Wildcats.
Phillip, go middle. Phillip, free throw line.
Carlisle shot up, no good. Rebound by Grisby. His putback was no good. Springfield Christian looking to push the ball. 3 ball up by Teefy, no good. The rebound by Crabtree, and he's going to have a run out. Layup up, no good.
Ooh. Foul on number 10 on Elliott.
That's going to be team foul number 1. Great job there by Carlisle attacking the boards. Smock picks up his dribble, skips it over to Crabtree.
I thought he might try to shoot that tray there, Grant.
Yeah, it's kind of curious. Not a bad decision, though. 1:42 to play here in the first quarter. Nice spin move by Smock. His shot up off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Grisby, up, no good. I tell you what, that side of the gym is struggling to see the ball go through the hoop.
Yeah, it is. I felt like that in the game before, right?
Yes, and last night.
Yeah.
Teefy with another shot, and he knocks it down. Foot was on the line, so it will be a 2-pointer, but that will increase the lead to 11-4. Crabtree thinks about it, doesn't shoot it. Get the ball inside the high post to Carlisle. His shot up, no good. Gromley with the rebound, and here comes Springfield Christian.
He's going, take it to the hoop. He's fouled by...
It's going to be on Smock.
Smock.
That's going to be team foul number 1. Cal Bromley at the free throw line misses the first one. Second one is up and in. 12-4 Wildcat lead. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Nice shot there by Philip Carlisle. Teefy, 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound by Smock, but he's tied up. Great job there by number 14, Jax Watson. We'll be alternating possession in favor of North Green. 15 seconds to play, and Jace Smock is going to bring it up the floor for the Warriors. Gets it to Crabtree. He shot fakes, gets it down low to number 45, Owen Robine. Shot up by Smock, no good, but another offensive rebound by Grisby, and his putback was unable to convert. That's how the first quarter is going to end. Springfield Christian 12, North Green 6. We're going to take a 60-second break, and we'll be right back.
Grant, we're back on.
Well, give us an intro, Phil.
You got the intro. We're back on, Grant.
I appreciate it. We are back for second quarter action of day one of the IESA Class 2A Regional. Springfield Christian with a good first quarter as they lead the North Green Warriors 12-6. Watson shot up from the corner, was good. Deep two, 15-6. Nah, it should be 14-6. Springfield Christian. We are getting reports if you are from West Central. Winchester Bluffs area is still following along and listening here. The JV basketball game in Kinderhook has started. They started early due to, I believe, what we have been told is the snow has started on that part of the state.
That's what I understand. That or they're out getting milk and bread and eggs.
Either way, we will be here for the remainder of this one, and we will have another game following this between Waverly and New Berlin to wrap up day one of this regional.
It's like
North Green now in a zone. Good ball movement by Springfield Christian.
Just swinging it around, looking for either an open lane or a shot, aren't they?
Bromley to Tiffy in the corner. Good ball movement. Carnes to Watson. Watson in the corner, no good. Rebounded by number 13. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try to butcher it, Phil.
Ardamola.
Either way, Smock, spin move.
We'll have to
with another offensive rebound to Robine. Robine shot up no good.
Maybe we can send it back to the truck to get some pronunciations for us.
Might need someone to just come say it on air for us.
Well, we do have the Jessica Clayton. She is running our camera.
Good hesitation dribble to Watson.
And she's good at it.
Bromley, his elbow jumper is good. 16-6, Springfield Christian. 4 minutes to play here in the first half of game number 2. West Central was victorious on game number 1 over Springfield Blessed Sacrament. Good block there, coast to coast, layup good for Jackson Carnes, and that's going to be a timeout taken by North Green. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it as well. Springfield Christian leads 18-6.
Welcome back, folks.
Yes, Phil Pratt here with me, bringing you action from Bluffs High School. Ball passed around. It's going to be corralled by Robine. It's going to lead to a 3 by Crabtree, but once again, Brisby with another offensive rebound. I don't know how many offensive rebounds he has.
I didn't bring the stat table.
Man, I tell you what, he's if Springfield Christian doesn't do something, he's going to be in double-digit offensive rebounds.
Yep.
He's well over halfway there by now. Carlisle shot up. He gets the friendly roll, and it falls. Buckland Andrews, number 5 for North Green, has came into the game for the first time.
Number 1, Elliott for Springfield Christian, checked in during the timeout.
Good ball movement by Springfield Christian. Watson, 3, no good, but rebounded by Bromley. 3 ball up by Titus Elliott, and it falls. 20-8. Under 3 minutes to play, first half action. And we're going to have a backcourt violation on North Green. Number 12, Jackson Carness is going to re-enter the game for the Wildcats.
I see an old Winchester alumni. Jess, did you see him? Dathan Johnson? His son's a 7th grader, but I believe he's injured right now, not playing for the Wildcats. Listening or talking to him earlier. It was good to see Dathan catch up with him. That basket is by Bromley.
Bromley now with 5 points on the morning. Carlisle, short corner, shot up, no good. Great box out by Bromley. He's going to look to throw it up ahead. And it will remain Springfield Christian basketball. Brody Strader.
And number 42, McQueen, checking in for the Wildcats.
Looking at the weather, Phil, it looks like the snow is here, and it's going to be here for a little bit.
Oh, that's great.
I can tell you what, my drive home won't be any worse than it was about 2 weeks ago on a Thursday night leaving this town. 3-ball up by Strader. And it was off the glass and in. The bank is open on this Saturday morning.
Great. You were white knuckling it, weren't you?
I was. That was not a fun drive, but we made it home, and we lived to see another day.
That's right.
Layup no good, but Elliott with the offensive rebound. Springfield Christian's going to reset the offense. Oh, shot up, and it's going to be no good, but he's fouled. That's Jackson Carness. He's going to head to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be team foul number 2 on the Warriors. Foul is on number 32, Jace Smock. His 3rd.
I feel like we're going to have to get Angie some stripes down there. Everyone checking into her, right?
Smock, or excuse me, not Smock. Carness knocks down the free throw. 28-8 lead for Springfield Christian. Smock, short corner, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Robine. Gets it to Crabtree to Carlisle. He surveys, shot up from his elbow, no good. Rebound by Crawford. Maddox Crawford back in the game for Springfield Christian. Shot up, and he's going to be fouled. Foul is on Robine. His first, team 3rd. We're going to have a sub number 0, Owen Teefee. So we have an Owen Teefee and Andrew Teefee. We got a Titus Elliott, a Jackson Elliott. I think those are the 2 sets of twins. Pretty cool not only to have 1 set of twins, but 2 sets of twins in the same class,
right
on the same team.
Yep.
(28-8), under a minute to play till halftime. Smock with the basketball gets it to Crabtree. Crabtree surveys, nice shot fake with the little runner. No good, but offensive rebound. Tipped out by Grisby, and Carlisle got it. Smock, short corner, up, no good. Robine with the offensive rebound. Robine tries to save it, but Springfield Christian comes away with it.
We're pushing it.
Up ahead to Elliott, 3-ball by Teefee, no good. And the ball was rolling out of bounds. It will be Warrior basketball. Caden McQueen came into the game for Springfield Christian. That's who the ball went out of bounds off of. Smock with the basketball under 20 seconds. Crabtree thinks about it, drives. Skips it over to Carlisle. His shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Robine, and his putback's up and good. Great offensive rebound by Robine, 28-10. 3 up at the buzzer, and it's no good, and that's how the first half is going to end. Springfield Christian, the number 2 seeded team in the regional, with a 28-10 lead over the North Green Warriors. We're going to take a halftime break, and we will be back shortly for second half action.
Hey, sorry I'm out of breath, Grant. I had to clean the floor, get the balls off the court,
Hey.
keep the book.
Appreciate it, Phil.
YouTube.
Welcome back, everyone, for second half action of the IESA Class 2A Regional here at Bluffs. We appreciate you tuning in to WC Athletics on this chilly Saturday morning. North Green got the basketball to start the second half, and they knocked down a 3
by Crabtree.
See if he looks to shoot a little bit more here in the second half. Nice ball fake, pass to Watson, and he's going to be fouled. That foul is on Philip Callow. His first team first. Watson's first free throw attempt, no good. One more to go. West Central was victorious in game number 1 this morning over Springfield Blessed Sacrament. The Wildcats, Springfield Christian up 29-13 over North Green Warriors in game 2. And at the conclusion of this one, we will have one more game to bring you this morning between New Berlin and Waverly. Crabtree with it, picks up his dribble, tries to skip it down low to Robine, but that's stolen away by Carnes. Carnes to Bromley. Bromley layup up, no good, and it's going to be a foul on number 10, Jackson Elliott.
Who subbed in for him, number 13?
Number 13.
And I'm waiting for you to pronounce it.
I'm not. Just going to say number 13. I don't want to
Admiral
be disrespectful to that student athlete. Smock with the basketball. Guarded by Watson, kicks it over to Callow. Knocks it down from the elbow. Crawford with the basketball for Springfield Christian. Corner 3, no good by Carnes. And Crabtree's out and running. Fast break opportunity up, no good. And it's going to be Springfield Christian basketball. Crabtree tried to pull a quick one. It's going to stand out of bounds. Going to throw it off the Springfield Christian player.
He was waiting for him to kind of clear out of his way, and he was just kind of hanging out there in no man's land.
Carnes. Crawford. North Green in this 2-3 zone. Bromley kicks it out. Quick reversal. Nice shot fake. Ball reversal. Springfield Christian does a really good job moving the basketball around. Doesn't really force many shots. But Bromley's shot no good. Rebound by Smock. Smock's going to dribble it out of bounds. Springfield Christian basketball.
Hey, take the middle one. Take the middle one. Come on, hands up, hands up.
A lot of things going on today, right, Phil?
Lots going on, man. I forgot that the girls had a game in Carrollton today.
Yeah, West Central girls are in Carrollton. Originally scheduled for a 6:30 start against Roxana.
A noon start now.
That
correct?
game was moved up to a noon start to help beat some of the weather that's coming in. I will say, not too often does the southern states get hit harder than us, but I'm okay with them getting the 2 foot of snow instead of us.
Absolutely.
It's getting too close to baseball season. It needs to start warming up.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you are at home and you are tuning into WC Athletics, we appreciate it. If you are not a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button, as we always appreciate everyone tuning in.
And I know you ADs are earning your volunteer status this last few weeks. You know, I know that Carrollton, that girls tournament, you know, then they put four games in the junior high gym, and then trying to get officials there and times turned around and everything. It's tough. So I have to say thank you, Grant, for all the hard work you put in.
I appreciate it, Phil, but it takes an army. It's not just one person. That's I think that's one thing every AD would say is it takes a whole group of people to make things run, and especially to make things run well. 31-15. So there's a foul here. Crabtree knocked down a corner three. The basket's going to count, but as the shot was going up, there was a foul on Springfield Christian, number 12, Jackson Carnes. A little over-aggressive on the box out. So that will give North Green the basketball back. But there's a turnover. I'll be curious how, thought maybe that was going to be a double dribble. 13-point lead for Springfield Christian. Bromley was fouled, I believe, by Robine. It's going to be his team second. First shot up and good.
Hey, Bucks out.
And we're going to have a
lane violation.
Yeah, have a lane violation. So the second free throw does not count. 32-8, Springfield Christian. Smock with the basketball. Shot up and can't get it to fall. Bromley with the rebound. He outlets it out to Carnes. Carnes looks to drive, kicks it. Nice hesitation dribble, shot up, no good. Kicked out by Watson.
You don't.
Nice idea to try to kick that out, just there was no Springfield Christian player there.
You don't see him come down with the ball anymore and slap at it, right? With both hands. I've noticed that the last couple years. And it's gone that way in the high school side, too. But let's time out by North Green.
Yep, it's going to be a full timeout taken by Coach Crabtree and the North Green Warriors. We're going to take it as well, and we'll be back in roughly 45 seconds. I better turn off the music. Just under 2 minutes of play here in third quarter action of game number 2 of the regional hosted here in Bluffs. North Green trails 32-18. Crabtree with it, kicks it over to Smock as Springfield Christian stays in their man-to-man defense. Robien with the basketball gets it down low to Grisby. Grisby is a name that we haven't called a whole lot of here in this third quarter. But once again, gets his hands on an offensive rebound again. But it will be off of him, Springfield Christian basketball. Carnes swings it around to number 11, Strader. Down low to Bromley, kick. Out to Watson, he knocks it down. He's a really nice shooter. Robien from the baseline, no good, but that's a good hustle. We're going to be tied up between Watson and Andrews. Possession arrow in favor of the Wildcats. North Green 3-2 zone.
Hands are wide, hands are wide.
Good ball reversal here by Springfield Christian. They're in no hurry as they can move this ball around for the final shot. Nice rip and finish by number 13 for Springfield Christian. 36-18. Smocks driving. Shot up, no good. Springfield Christian's getting another opportunity. Watson, layup, no good. Rebound there by Grisby.
Oh.
Baseball heave, no good, and that's how the third quarter will end. Springfield Christian leads 36-18 over the North Green Warriors. We're going to take a minute break, and we'll be back for fourth quarter action shortly.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to Bluffs, Illinois on this snowy Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to let you talk this fourth quarter, Phil. It's all yours.
No, I'm keeping stats, bud.
You keep doing stats. I do got to give a shout out to my three boys who are sitting at home watching right now, waiting for me to get home so we can, I've been told Nerf war today.
Oh, nice.
So Decker, Quinn, and Griffin, just know I will be home shortly and you guys are going down.
That was a three-point basket. Dustin just said that was a three-point.
So we had a three-pointer by North Green. I don't know what number it was because there was a lot of action going on. Had a couple bodies on the floor. They said the basket was good, but a foul on somebody, I'm assuming on a box out again.
I'm not sure what happened. Shot up, no good. Springfield Christian comes away with it. We got several new faces in. Strader's in, Titus Elliott's in, Jackson Elliott. There's Jackson Elliott, shot up no good. Great contest by Robine. And we're gonna have a timeout taken by North Green. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout with under 5 minutes to play. We'll see what North Green can do following the timeout as they trail 36-21.
Welcome back, basketball fans and Nerf War Dad down there.
That's right. I've told someone I don't know if I'm going to get out of the house, let alone put on shoes until Monday.
There you go.
After today.
Yeah.
Nice take there by Jay Smock, and he gets the jumper to fall. 13-point lead. Strader to Elliott. Short corner. That's Watson. His jumper unable to fall. Nice rebound by Robine. Smock coast to coast, and he doesn't get the fall. Good box out there by Springfield Christian. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Callow. It's going to be team foul number 3. It's got notification, Phil. Duke's getting ready to tip off. Gonna have to get these games done so I can get home watching college basketball.
So that mean if you're not going to put any shoes on until Monday, does that mean Rachel's going to be out shoveling?
Nope. No shoveling at all. We're just going to watch it snow.
There you go.
Tell you what, just watching, I'm really impressed by this
ball movement.
Springfield Christian and their ability to move the ball around.
Yes.
Not force shots. And that's what you got to do against the zone.
Yep.
And they do a really good job. Very unselfish team. We're going to have some subs here for North Green as Xander Alexander, Cohen Fox, and Caden Cook. They will re-enter the game for North Green. Springfield Christian takes a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it as well, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. Yeah, sorry. We're back after the 60-second timeout. North Green gets a runner to fall. They've cut the lead down to 13.
Tell you what, man. North Green's just out here battling, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yep. Coach Crabtree's done a really good job.
Absolutely.
And I like seeing teams like North Green because we see them at the very beginning of the year in our junior high tournament.
And we saw them in the very last game of the year.
Yeah, so it's cool to see the improvement that they've had over the course of the year. And that's a shout out to Coach Crabtree and that coaching staff, but also the players. I mean, they're buying into what the coaches are working on. And they just don't quit. They've played hard this entire game. And we'll see what transpires over the next 2.5 minutes. Smock with the basketball, gets it over to Cook. His shot up, no good. A rebound by Springfield Christian. Pass up ahead to Elliott. And they're going to reset. North Green still in that zone matchup, trying to extend some pressure. In for Springfield Christian is also Riker Warren.
Just a little bit of keep away here. That shot clock would have them messed up, wouldn't it?
It sure would.
That was fun last week in the tournament, having the shot clock. I like that.
Nice move there by number 13. Unable to get it to fall. It will be North Green basketball. Lucas. Little substitution error. Got it all fixed. But number 5, Lucas Wiseman, comes into the game for Springfield Christian.
I love when the kids, get called in or for subs, but if we could get our kids to pick up their stuff at home that fast, right, Grant?
Yeah. We had a tie-up. It will be Springfield Christian basketball. Phil, with about 20 seconds left, I'm going to have to leave you to finish this thing up.
That's fine.
So I can get teams on and off the floor and get ready for game number 3. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of North Green.
So the next matchup we got South County. Are they?
No, yes, it would be South County
And
for
New Bern?
junior high.
Okay.
Yes.
I was just curious. It's South County for junior high. Thought it was. Shot up by number 2, Cook.
.45 seconds to play. Springfield Christian up 13.
I figured I would just try to work it around. They get an open lane.
Good pass there by Teefy. Down to McQueen, and he knocks it in.
A 3 up by number 2, Cook. That bucket puts, he scored a 42-27 with the Wildcats. That looks like they're going to do it. They're going to run the clock out. So with a victory of 40 to 27, the Wildcats advance on to play Tuesday, I believe. I'll have to check with my AD and see what the truck has to say about that. And they're going to have all the stats for us as soon as we get back, folks. So if you tune in for the next game, we'll have South County and New Berlin playing. So we'll see you then.
IESA Class 2A Regional here at Bluffs High School. The contest today will be between the South County Vipers and the New Berlin Pretzels. At this time, let's meet the starters. First, the Vipers from South County. First, we got number 14, Zach McCoy. Number 23, Lincoln Kimbrough. Number 24, Bryson Brown. Number 32, Ty Allen. And number 42, Paul Blush. The Vipers are coached by Steve Smith. Now let's meet the starters for New Berlin. First, we got number 10, Jack Ruat. Number 21, Braxton Cruz. Number 23, Grayson Barbie. Number 42, Cyrus Irian. And number 45, Eli Cook. The Pretzels are coached by Brian Bailey. Officials for today's game, Dave Bishop and Dustin Leathering.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to WC Athletics as we have reached the final game of day one of the IESA Class 2A Regional here at Bluffs. This contest will be between the 3-seeded New Berlin Pretzels against the 6th-seeded South County Vipers. New Berlin wins the tip. Layup up, no good, rebounded by South County. McCoy will have the basketball. Guarded closely by Cruz.
I was seeing some of these starters and looking at the rosters, Grant, but these guys, they do co-op as New Berlin in junior high baseball, so now they're teammates on the baseball field. Now they're playing against each other. So,
yeah. Shot up, no good by number 24, Bryson Brown. Ball kicked up ahead. I believe this is, I'm sure they've played already this year.
Yeah. We were supposed to play New Berlin on one of the other snowstorms we've had this year, JMS, in a little 4-team round robin tournament.
Nice take there by Barbie. He got the drive, made the defense collapse, and found Cook for the little short corner jumper. Hembro with the basketball up to McCoy. McCoy dribbles around. Surveys, doesn't like what he sees, kicks it up to Hembro. Little pick and roll offense. New Berlin in a man-to-man defense. McCoy turns the corner drive, short corner shot up, and he gets it to fall. And tell you what, if you've been following along over the first couple games, I'm surprised that shot went.
Maybe the lid come off the basket, huh?
Pass up ahead was knocked out of bounds. It will be New Berlin basketball.
We have to get these kids some Velcro, aren't we?
Can't happen under 2 minutes into the game.
I wouldn't think so. That's a Colby Pratt move right there.
Ball inbound to Cruz over top to Irani. Barbie spin around jumper, and he gets it to fall. Nice shot there by Grayson Barbie. McCoy turns the corner, jumps. Guy got caught in the air, and Barbie's going to have the steal. He's going to look to go. Finds it cutting. Ruat. And he converts the contested layup. 6-2 early Pretzel lead. Nice set there by South County. It's going to be out of bounds. as the foul was committed on the ground. They got Jackson Ruat with the personal foul, his first team first. 3 ball up, and it's good. Braxton Brown knocks down the 3.
Making it rain.
Barbie's going to look to answer, and he does. Back-to-back threes on both ends, and it must be getting warmer outside because they're heating up the nets in here. I think that's a false statement. It's not getting warmer outside.
No.
Nice ball movement. Stuck in the short corner. Allen gets it back out. McCoy will set it up for the Vipers. Nice little crossover kick. Brown thinks about it. Shot up. No good.
Over the back.
Great rebound there by Barbie, and they're going to get number 23, Lincoln Hembrow, on the push. So it will be New Berlin basketball. The one thing that foul does, it allows South County to set up in their full court pressure. Barbie's going to drive. Nice little jump stop. Offensive rebound by Cook. He gets it back and he goes up. He's a strong kid.
Yeah, he is.
And it's a steal by Barbie. Irani shot up no good.
They share it well, don't they?
Yeah, McCoy comes away with the defensive rebound. Nice little crossover, finds Brown.
That's the second foul, I believe, isn't it, Grant?
Yeah, that's going to be on Jack Ruat. Should be team foul number 2 on him. Or, sorry, second personal on him.
But Brown with the bucket. Oh.
Sorry, Phil. I was seeing if they were streaming the boys' game.
I gotcha.
I forget what group does that.
New Berlin with some full court pressure on these guys, looking for a quick turnover. Gonna make South County work it down the floor. Oh, the football pass to number 32, in for a layup. .32 is Allen.
All right, I'm back with you, Phil. Didn't find anything.
Gotcha. Don't leave him open.
Rebound up ahead to Hembrow. A layup, and that's going to tie it up. We're all tied up at 11. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Pass up ahead, and it's going to be a turnover. I mean, Phil, you sat and watched the first game. It's amazing the difference in just energy and alertness from 9 o'clock to 11:30.
Yeah, 100%. At 6:30 when my son got up, he was a monster. Just no conversation.
3 ball up, no good. Nice rebound there by Bryson Brown. South County is going to be able to take the last shot here with an opportunity to walk away with the lead after 1. 3-6 matchup, all tied up at 11. We're under 10 seconds here in the first quarter. McCoy's dribbling. Gets it over. Shot up by Ty Allen, and he knocks down the three as the buzzer sounds. An exciting first quarter. South County leads 14-11 over New Berlin.
Welcome back, basketball fans. We're all nestled away on this nice snowy Saturday. Myself, Phil Pratt and Grant DeWitt. I don't know much about basketball. I'm just helping Grant out for my volunteer hours.
Yeah, appreciate it, Phil. Also got to sit here and appreciate Jessica Clayton sitting up here running the camera for us.
And that's a nice little floater by number 23, Barbie, for the New Berlin Pretzels.
Barbie comes away with the loose ball.
See, he's everywhere, man.
Yep, he's a good ball player.
Yep, he's just all over the floor.
Braxton Cruz with the basketball gets it over to number 5 who came into the game. That's Bandelo. Good defense there by Brown on Barbie. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it as well as I'm going to go down and help Steve with the scoreboard real quick to get the shot clock numbers off. But we'll be back in about 20 seconds. We're back after the 30-second timeout. It will be New Berlin basketball. Barbie off the pick and roll from Cook. South County doing a good job. Ooh, yep, and it will be a travel.
So, the travel is 7 steps or 5 steps? I don't know, Grant. You're an official. Help me out some there.
I don't think he took 7.
Oh, no.
It is a 14-13 South County lead. The winner of this game will take on the 2-seeded Springfield Christian Wildcats, who won the last game over North Green. McCoy shot up, no good. Barbie comes away with the loose ball. He's going to go coast to coast, and he gets it to fall. Great contest there by Bryson Brown. But Barbie was able to get it to fall, and he now has 9 of the New Berlin 15 points. Brown shot up, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 5, Matthew Bandelo. Bryson Brown will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Steps up, knocks down the first one. Cyrus Irani comes back into the game for Bandelo. We're all tied up at 15. South County can take the lead on this free throw attempt by Brown. Off, but great rebound there by Allen. And South County is going to reset. McCoy with the basketball. Gets it to a cutting Brown. Brown, runner, gets it to fall. 15-17. Barbie with the basketball. Skips it over to Irani. Irani gets it to Barbie. Number 21, that ball looked tipped.
Loose ball is cruised. Everybody wants the ball.
Jump ball. It will be South County basketball. Okay, well this is, I thought I recognized that name. Number 50 coming in. Nope, sorry. Number 50, Hayden Turner, comes in for South County.
When a guy's keeping the book, when I do, I like them yelling like Dave does. My eyes aren't the best, so I just need my ears.
That's why you got those cheaters on.
Yeah, they're not cheaters, they're the real deal. Oh,
back-to-back turnovers.
A little bit of pressure by the South County Vipers.
Yep. It's going to be South County basketball. Brown's going to take it out. I'm assuming he's going to try to inbound it to the back end of McCoy. Nope, gets it into number 50, Hayden Turner, who came into the game. Brown to McCoy. McCoy's going to survey, get things set up for the Vipers. Nice little crossover. Gets it to Brown. He's going to get to that right side little hook. Unable to get it to fall, but he gets away with the loose ball, and he's going to be hit, and it's going to fall. Man, something's happened because basketballs were not going inside that hoop.
He had a little Kareem Abdul going on there, didn't he?
Yeah, great take there by Bryson Brown. He gets the shot to fall. He's heading to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw up, and he converts. New Berlin inbounds it quickly. Barbie to Cook. And his attempt up, no good. Gets the offensive rebound. It's no good. Loose ball. Irani, three. No good. Brown finally comes away with the defensive rebound. Great look for New Berlin, just unable to get it to fall. We'll have to give a shout out to all the fan bases here today between West Central, Blessed Sacrament, Springfield Christian, North Green.
And Brown is fouled again on a little.
Yeah. Also give a shout out to South County and New Berlin on a very, very chilly day. Their fan bases have came to support this 8th grade regional. Back-to-back three-point plays for Brown. He now has 13 of the 23 South County points. Cook with the basketball on the low block, turns the corner, and he gets it to fall. Nice little spin move by Cook, getting around Hayden Turner to kind of quiet the noise down a little bit. McCoy getting hounded up top. That is Connor Drago. They're going to get Drago.
I thought maybe that would be a charge of them putting his arm into him like that, but
on the block. That's team foul number 4.
Don't leave him open, right?
Barbie, 3, short. Got his own rebound. Gets it down low to Cook. Spin move, and he gets it to fall. They're a dangerous combo. And it's a 23-19 lead for South County. McCoy answers, though. Very quickly gets to the paint, and he answers with 2. I thought Irani was pulling that one. Nice crossover, Barbie. Shot up. No good, but he was fouled. Foul's going to be on number 32, Ty Allen. That's his first personal, team second. We're 90 seconds away from halftime. Grayson Barbie knocks down the first as he now has 10 points here in the first half. Second free throw up, no good. Great rebound there by Ty Allen for the Vipers. Zach McCoy, pass up ahead. It's going to be off the fingertips of Hembro, and it will be New Berlin basketball. Jack Ruat back into the game as he picked up 2 early fouls. Dribbles, kicks it to Barbie. Barbie, nice little hesitation dribble. Ruat surveys, turns the corner. And they're going to get Allen with another block. That's going to be 2 fouls on Allen, team foul number 3. Lob up to Cook. Lands short. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Irani. It will be Viper basketball. Number 15, Ryan White, comes into the game for South County, giving Allen a breather as he picked up back-to-back fouls and now has 2. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Irani. Rod's going to push it up the floor for New Berlin.
Ooh,
no one
deep
stops.
Three. Yeah, he buries that.
No one stopped the ball, and he pulls up. .30 seconds to play. McCoy kicks it out. It's going to be out of bounds. New Berlin basketball. So 26 seconds. South County had a 7-point lead. And now New Berlin has a chance to either tie it or take the lead. And what has been a great first half by these two teams. Barbie with the basketball to Cruz. Pick and roll. Barbie off of Cook's screen. Gets it to Ruat. Back out to Barbie. He's going to have an open 3. Off the back iron, no good. Fight for the defensive rebound, and it's going to be a travel as Hembro got the rebound but fell to the ground. 1.7 seconds. Ruat inbounded. Gets it in. Cruz. Shot up at the buzzer, and it's no good. An exciting first half comes to an end with the South County Vipers leading New Berlin 25-23. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for second half action shortly.
Welcome back, basketball fans, from the big metropolis of Bluffs, Illinois. Myself and Grant DeWitt, but Grant's playing ball boy right now. He had to get the ball back off the center court. So New Berlin starts out the third quarter with the possession on a very tight game here. And that's a bucket put up by Ruitt. South County bringing the ball down. Picks up his dribble. So we're all tied up here. South County inbounds it from that foul. Rebounded by New Berlin. And they're off to the races. And that's a layup by number 23, Barbie.
Grayson Barbie now has 12. A great answer by McCoy. Tough shot.
They're kind of off to the races here, Grant.
That's some fun basketball.
Yep. You notice a squeak on that floor? I sure do. I want to give a shout out to Eric Dorsey for helping me clean the floor between the games. He's here to get his volunteer hours too.
Yeah. Hey, like I said earlier, it takes a village, man. And I especially can't thank everyone enough for all the help that's put in, not only here today, but throughout the entire sports season. Well, between indoor and outdoor sports.
And we've had a lot more added. You've had a lot more added to your plate, so.
Just a little bit, but we'll make it work. We'll find a way to navigate through it, and we'll do what's best for our student athletes here at West
Pretty sure
Central.
he's the one that tied his shoes just into the game in the first quarter.
McCoy's at the free throw line as he was fouled by Barbie. It was Barbie's first personal, team second here in the third. All tied up at 27. It's been a great game so far, and I'm expecting the last two quarters to also be pretty great. McCoy unable to convert on the second one, but it was out of bounds off Irani, and it will stay with the Vipers. Hembro set to trigger it in. Kicks it into McCoy. McCoy guarded by Ruat. Been a pretty good matchup.
Nice give and go there to Brown.
They've ran that set multiple times today, and every time Brown gets the ball going downhill, and it is either converted or ends up at the free throw line. Oh. We're going to have a lane violation here. No, we won't.
60 seconds.
We're going to have a full timeout taken by Coach Bandy and the New Berlin Pretzels. When we come back, it will be McCoy back at the free throw line. Vipers lead 28-27. Bryson Brown back at the free throw line for his second attempt.
Is that kind of like icing the kicker?
I think it was more New Berlin's head coach not very happy with some of his players, and they're gonna have a little talk. 29-27. Brown knocked down both free throws. Ty Allen given the assignment of trying to guard Grayson Barbie. Barbie kicks it out. Cruz shot up, blocked by Hembro. Cook comes away with it. Turns, jump shot up, no good. Cruz, great hustle. Throws it off the defender right to Irani.
Yeah, way to save it.
Barbie's going to get it out to Ruat. He's going to reset. Ruat, nice hesitation dribble on McCoy. Shot up, no good. Rebounded there by Allen. Nice save by Hembro, but right to Ruat. And it will be Pretzel basketball. Ruat's asking for a pick and roll with Cook. He gets it. Now they have the mismatch.
I feel like that Ruat makes him go, doesn't he?
Ty Allen with the steal, doesn't get the layup to go. Multiple chances, and now we're going to have a foul. Allen unable to convert. Walsh unable to convert. But Hembro cleans it up, and he's going to head to the free throw line for 2 shots.
It's quiet in here.
They got really quiet right there. I didn't want to say anything. Everyone in the gym could have heard us. Hembro knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw coming. Shot up, and he knocks it down. Knocks them down. Knocks them both down. South County now with a 4-point lead. Zach McCoy picks up the foul. And I can't see the board, but I think that's number 2. Number 3. He's got to be careful as he kind of makes things roll for South County. Cruz was fouled by Hembro. Ball's going to be on the side. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. South County leads 31-27. And Grayson Barbie, 12 of the 27 points for New Berlin, has the basketball, guarded by Ty Allen. Allen doing a good job keeping him in front, kicks it out to Cruz. Extra pass to Irani. Ruat thought about it.
So you better get on him. He'll shoot her from back there. Somebody's got to take a charge.
Barbie, nice left-handed floater. Tell you what, I really like this Grayson Barbie kid. He can score in multiple different ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now you're kind of seeing him have to work even harder as they're not playing a box of one, but they're playing like a red shooter on him, not allowing him to be free. Ruat with the basketball, tries to cross over McCoy. Spin move. Throws a shot up, no good. Great tough rebound by Hembro, but it's stolen away by Cook. And he's going to be fouled. So the fouls are starting to mount up here as both teams are going to now have 14 fouls. So both teams shooting on any fouls committed. 31-29 South County. Ruat set to trigger it in. Gets it to Cook. Ruat, 3, corner. Short, but rebounded there by number 22. Right? No, sorry, wrong team. Drago's in the game. And his shot was blocked. They've had some looks, but South County being stingy on defense. Allen with the basketball over to McCoy.
I feel like kind of face guarding the Brown kid there, you know, right?
Yeah.
With Barbie.
3 ball up, no good. Great rebound there by Brown. And he's going to be fouled.
Was that on Barbie? Yep.
Yes, the foul was on Barbie. That's going to be his second, team 5th. if we have any West Central fans out there watching this, the high school boys are leading the Western Wildcats 20-14. You can find that game on TA Productions. So if you go to YouTube, type in a capital T, capital A, space Productions, it should pop up. Brown steps up, knocks down both free throws, 33-29, South County lead. One thing for sure, South County, they have knocked down their free throws so far in this game.
I've got Brown 7 for 8 from the free throw line. That's impressive.
Barbie drives, great job there by Walsh, cutting off the driving lane. Irani, hesitation dribble, picks it up, Ruat, loose ball, out on the ground, finds McCoy, South County basketball. Under 60 seconds to play, third quarter. Vipers lead by 4. Brown drives, picks up his dribble, finds McCoy, nice little shot fake.
I thought they might try to reset something there.
Tries to squeeze it into Allen, and it's stolen away. Barbie, nice little move, no good though. Offensive rebound attempt by Cook, couldn't handle it. And it will be Viper basketball. We're at 34 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. South County basketball, New Berlin's picking them up full court. Gonna be a kind of a 1-2-1-1 diamond. South County does a good job breaking it. Brown, layup, and it's good. Brown now with 22 of the 35 South County points.
He's having him a game.
He's having a great game. Ruat with the basketball. Under 10 seconds, asking for a pick and roll with Cook. He steps back, three-pointer. He's looking to answer, no good. And that's how the third quarter will end. In an exciting game, don't leave us as we will be right back for fourth quarter action. South County leads 35-29 over.
We're back, Grant. We're back. Welcome back, folks.
Welcome back. 1 quarter left to play on the opening day of the IESA Class 2A Regional here at Bluffs High School. We appreciate you all tuning in to WC Athletics. And if you're still with us, you're going to see an exciting one. Bryson Brown with another bucket. 24 points now for him. Grayson Barbie turns the corner, puts his head down, and he gets it to finish. It has been a battle between Grayson Barbie and Bryson Brown today. McCoy with the basketball. Finds Turner, stolen away by Cook.
I can see them, New Berlin, going to really ramp up that pressure, can't you?
Well, you're going to have to do something. Trailing by 6 here.
And I don't know if they, with obviously no shot clock, you try to play a little keep away. I mean, they're walking it up the court, you see. They'll try to use the clock to their favor here.
I think it happens way too much, especially even in a high school game. Teams
right.
like this, and it's like, okay, let's start stalling.
Well,
you got to keep doing what got you here. You got to keep playing basketball, and too many times you get to the stalling aspect of things, and you waste
especially
possessions.
with Rued on the ball. I mean, he's feisty out there.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured New Braun would want to push it here a little bit.
4.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. You just got to value possessions. It's a 2-possession game. Nice crossover. Ruat gets it, turns, kicks it back out to Barbie.
Can't leave him out there. And falls his shot with the rebound. Oh, no. Come in too hot, didn't he?
He did. That will be Grayson Barbie's 3rd personal. Team foul number 1. McCoy bringing it up slowly. Gets it over to Hembro. Hembro guarded by Cruz. Kicks it over, finds number 15, Ryan White, who came into the game. And South County's coach, Steve Smith, is going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with exactly 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. South County leads 37-31. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
All right. Basketball fans, we are back here at Bluffs. Phil Pratt, Grant DeWitt, and our camera lady, Jessica Clayton, rocking it out today.
It's a 37-31 lead for South County, and they have the basketball. McCoy has it up top, guarded by Ruat. Kicks it over to White.
That Ruat plays some really good defense, man. He is feisty. He's a feisty one.
White drives, pick up his dribble, kicks it back out to McCoy. No rush for South County. If you're able to handle the basketball, handle pressure, get the look that you're wanting. And that's kind of what they're talked about. They're going to kind of pull it out.
Yeah, and just see if they can get an open guy.
Nice bounce pass by White over to Turner, and he can't get the layup to fall. But once again, there is Bryson Brown, now at 26 of the 39 Viper points. On the other end, Cook will head to the free throw line. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but he was fouled by Turner. It'll be Turner's first. And this is a great opportunity for the Pretzels as they can cut into the lead while the clock is stopped.
I got him down for 9 points. Is that correct?
I believe that is point number 9. Ty Allen comes back into the game for the Vipers. Cook, second free throw attempt up, and it also good. 39-33, 6-point game. New Berlin needs a stop.
3:05 to play.
White gets it to McCoy. Asking for a screen by Allen.
That's going to be his 3rd, I believe.
That is 3rd. He's done a really good job playing solid defense, staying out of foul trouble as he picked up 2 early
in the first quarter, correct?
Yes, that is correct. McCoy, really good job handling the basketball, finds Allen. Allen right back to McCoy. Over to White.
Oh. You got to let him play, don't you?
Ruat just picked up number 4. in this situation, you gotta roll the dice, in my opinion.
Yeah, down by 6 with 2:44 to play.
But they gotta find a way to get a couple stops, create some turnovers. And we're gonna have a timeout. It's gonna be
South County.
Yes, it's gonna be a full timeout taken by South County. 39-33, South County lead.
We'll be back. Welcome back, basketball fans.
Should be an exciting last 2.5 minutes as New Berlin trails by 6. South County basketball picked in a really bad spot, but found White.
He shouldn't have picked that up. He should have been out dribbling around.
And there's the steal. Layup up. No.
Oh, White tipped it out of bounds.
Great steal by Drago, but couldn't get the layup to fall. White with the basketball finds McCoy. He gets it across the time stripe.
Always looking for another guy. Oh.
That's going to be team foul number 4, I think.
On 24 of New Berlin?
Yes.
Or 21, I'm sorry.
It was on Braxton Cruz, his first. Brown, 3. No good, but rebounded there by Hembro. And it's out of bounds off South County. Ruat's going to have the basketball. 2 minutes to play. Down 6. New Berlin's. Nice job there by McCoy. Kicks it out. Ty Allen with the steal.
He's headed to coast. Oh, and he gets a stolen from him. Oh.
And this is where if you're South County, your coach like, hey, slow down.
Yeah.
We don't even need a bucket. Make them foul us. Any foul, then we're shooting free throws. We're going to have a 30-second timeout as
a lot of action.
Yeah, Coach Smith doesn't like what he saw. Looks like they were sped up a little bit, so he's going to talk to his group about how they're going to.
We'll stay here, Grant. We're going to stay here.
Yeah, how they're going to navigate the last.
It gets sped up like that. The kids just almost lose focus. Squirrel. I get it.
Yeah.
I get a little nervous. I understand that.
Following along, West Central boys are up at halftime, 31-16 over Western. I have not received an update from the girls' game.
That started at noon also?
That started at noon. 1:27 to go here in the fourth quarter.
You're going to see a lot of action here.
Yeah, the 6th-seeded South County Vipers looking to upset the 3-seeded New Berlin Pretzels. White gets it inbound to Allen. Allen to White. Gets it to McCoy.
At times it feels like hot potato, doesn't it?
Yeah. Brown with the basketball. He's saying, hey, come foul me. I'll go shoot free throws.
Yeah. Over and back.
That's going to be an over and back situation. Dave Bishop, one of our officials today, says it was tipped. So it will still be South County basketball. Here comes the pressure. McCoy over to White. At some point, if you're New Berlin, you're going to have to look to start playing the free throw game. Brown, shot fake. Kicks it over to Hembro. Hembro back to Brown.
And if they tie him up, it's going to be Vipers ball too.
Cruz comes away with a steal. Kicks it out. Barbie to Ruat. 3-ball up, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Ruat comes away with it. He's going to be fouled, and he gets it to fall. That's what New Berlin needed. They needed a bucket. They get it from Jack Ruat. He's going to head to the free throw line to try to make this a one-possession game as we are under 40 seconds to play.
I kind of thought maybe South County might try to foul them, They got 2 to give them.
Free throw up, he knocks it down, and we're going to have a timeout. 39-36.
We will take a break.
South County lead. 38 seconds to play. We will be back in 60 seconds following the timeout. Stay with us. It should be an exciting finish.
Basketball fans, we're back. Like I said, 38 seconds to play. Vipers up 39-36. Vipers are inbounding.
Brown gets it into McCoy. McCoy up to Allen.
They're going to have to get it across the line.
Ball's loose. Roulette comes away with it.
You got fouls to give.
And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. Sorry, we're just sitting here trying to gather our thoughts, kind of get caught watching as well.
I was caught watching.
It's going to be an exciting finish. It's 30-second timeout. We can stay right here. This is the final game. Like we mentioned earlier, West Central was victorious over Springfield Blessed Sacrament in Game 1. Springfield Christian handled North Green in Game 2, and you're seeing the exciting finish here in Game 3. The semifinals will be played on Wednesday, January 28th, starting at 6 o'clock. That first game will be between Springfield Little Flower and West Central. Following that game, we will have Springfield Christian versus the winner of this game. And then the championship game will be on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. right back here at Bluffs High School. Cruz set to trigger it in, gets it to Ruat.
Looking for a pick.
Barbie has the basketball, trailing by 3. They got to move.
Yeah.
Nice set. 3, shot up, off the back iron. Ball's loose. Allen comes away with it, gets it to Brown. And they're trying to foul. They can't get to him yet. And now they do. Grayson Barbie had a look. They did a good job trying to keep the ball loose, but Ty Allen came away with the loose ball, got it to Bryson Brown, and he's headed to the free throw line where he's been pretty much automatic there and has 26 points on this chilly morning. First free throw up, no good. We're going to have a sub for New Berlin. Number 5, Matthew Bandelo. Second free throw attempt. One possession game. Shot up, and he knocks it down. We're going to have a timeout, South County. It's going to be a full timeout with 5.8 seconds remaining. And that free throw by Brown not only gives him 27 points today, but also makes it a 2-possession ball game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the finish of this exciting basketball game.
We're back.
5.8. Barbie has the basketball.
Oh, kicked it off his feet.
And it will be an over and back violation.
So I was in the light getting back there. I was watching the inbounds play. Had everybody on the baseline and rolled it in. Used to call that student body left, student body right.
0.3 seconds. I'll be curious to see how they inbound this. Right there it is. And that's how the game's going to end. One exciting game 3 we had here to wrap up the first day of the regional. South County, the 6th seed, is going to come away with the upset over the 3-seeded New Berlin Pretzels by a score of 40-36. What a game by Bryson Brown.
Yeah, fun game.
27 points by Bryson Brown. And South County just played an outstanding basketball game.
Yeah, Barbie had 8, 9,
16.
16.
Yep. Fun basketball game, great matchup, and it's got to be tough for those two teams. Is like we mentioned before, they play sports together in baseball. They're two schools co-op in baseball, and they play each other. But man, what an exciting game, and that will wrap up day number 1.
And thank the volunteers and our concession workers for getting out on this blustery Saturday morning. So.
Absolutely. We will be back in action on WC Athletics on Tuesday.
So we're Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday, Thursday.
Well, you didn't listen, Phil. You're like kids.
What day is it? Can we stop and get something to eat, Dad?
Yeah, we will be back in action on WC Athletics on Tuesday as high school boys will be back here hosting the North Mac Panthers. The regional will continue on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Springfield Little Flower will take on West Central at 6, and after that game we will see Springfield Christian and South County. The championship game of this IESA Class 2A Regional will take place on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. right back here in Bluffs.
And our 7th grade is playing.
And I actually, you know what? I'm glad you said that. I believe
that's why I'm here.
Yep, I believe WC Athletics will be streaming from Waverly on Monday at 6 p.m. as the West Central Cougars 7th grade boys will be taking on East Alton Middle School in the 2A sectional. So exciting time for all of basketball, but especially West Central Athletics as we continue this postseason run. We will be back, but until then, stay warm. Enjoy the insides of your house, couch, take a nap, whatever you got to do on this cold, chilly Saturday morning.
Right on.
Until next time,
Be safe.
Thank you.